And if you play it hidden, then you ain't that other station. Can't get reception, that's why your ass waiting. Running late for work with your eyes all red. When you knew you should have woke up to the boss radio, man. The ones in traffic in the back, cutting up in the mix and get down with a 4-2. And you know you are so you the end if you down with the ball. From 70 seconds late, Bill Street down to the Mexican. 8x7 is a G and I Instagram. Moving fly, don't forget to understand. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. I'm tuned into the boss and I'm blocking like that. You tuned into the radio station that knows the hits. 95.7, The Boss FM. Come on, come on.
This is the Boss FM.
There is nothing greater than the relationship I have with you. And through my situations, you've always been there for me to carry me through. The love you've given me is what opened up my eyes when I was blind. Now here I stand with a testimony, no doubt about it. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Oh, we wanna say thank you for the marvelous things, for the marvelous things you've done for me. There were many times I laid awake at night wondering why things in my life just wasn't going right. I had to face the truth. I cannot do nothing without you. He's always there. He loves and cares. I know he's always there. His love is so rare. His love so real. Oh, taste and see. His love is always real. Thank you. Every day I would want to say thank you for waking us up this morning and we say thank you for the marvelous things, for the marvelous things you've done for me. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. Get gotta hold on, don't let it go. No. You will never be the same again. We'll take care of you. We'll take care of you. Thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get rolling, y'all. Boss with me.
Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, say yeah. You bad, yeah. Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, yeah. Say yeah. She got red hair, she was flat. You need airfare, I hit shot, need a yeah. You don't give a no, you a care bear. Roll with it like me. Roll with it like me. Roll with it like me. Now she talking about a love fee. All sugar, honey, iced tea. See, she said a whole loud. And show so loud. Call me Big Dre. Go out. My crib. Your house. She from up north. I tell her go south. Shawty gotta walk like damn. Must be jelly, not jam. Just like a Chevy with wham. Your mama so heavy like bam. Man, I had to pull out my cam, bam. As soon as I walk through the door, DJ hollered out, hella flow. Tell the girl, grab a yellow coat. I'ma make it flood, need a boat. But all I wanna know is, can we talk? Bad, yeah. Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, say yeah. You bad, yeah. Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, say yeah. Is your bills paid or your rent late? Do they hype you up or your friends hate? We slide through, that's a Benz play. That's your side view, or is it clickbait? All the bad like A, from the NY to LA, from the E down to the A. The ones who spoke on their day, screaming pretty get paid. Hey, she got a new way, 2 kids. She told her baby daddy, deuces. She don't really drink, took a few swigs. That she too lit, but the truth is she ain't never really been loved. Shawty only people with scrubs. Now she wanna with a thug. Shawty wanna put up in the club. Got a stack of ones for the dubs. Cause as soon as I walk through the door, DJ hollered out, hella flow. Tell the girl grab a yellow coat. I'ma make it flood, need a bow. But all I wanna know is, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I wanna know your name. Parking lot for love, just for your name. Bad, yeah. Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, say yeah. You bad, yeah. Creole, yeah. Got to have it, yeah. I feel bad, say yeah. Show some love, but the whole lot, whole lot, but the whole lot. Show so love, show so love, but the whole lot.
And anybody that don't know about Jubilee, every 50 years in the Hebrew culture, everything got separated. Slaves, your property was brought back to you. know what I'm saying? So spiritually, when Jesus come back, it's the Jubilee. It's the Jubilee. Straight out the belly of the beast. Full of floats in the couch, and the sofa was the target. Just so much to keep my life safe. In the cages, when I gave my life up to Christ, it made me this. Gave my life to sorcery, knew nothing about sobriety. I tried to be, I gotta be insane. And then now I gotta stop. I'm feeling like giving to the children. I'm giving I lead him to the cross with the mark. He gon' sell him, man. Strapped with the sword on my waist. I'm a driller, man. Catch a weight more than the case. Prostitution, a foolish man. It's not about the money, cause you're here for tonight, and tomorrow gone with the wind. Free. It's the Jubilee. Was a slave to my sin, but he set the captive free. Thank the Lord that I'm free. Set an enemy, I'm free. Set free. It's the Jubilee. Was a slave to my sin, but he set the captive free. Thank the Lord that I'm free. Set an enemy, I'm free. Yeah. It's even shameful to be speaking about what they do in secret. Best believe it, when the light hits, who can really be that? Let you be it. Just get listening, you gon' wanna seek it. Any thought of the enemy, you don't wanna think it. It's deceiving when his voice sounds a lot like yours. I'm slipping, boy skipping when he changes tone. He recognize my voice, he says, preaching with a groan. I continue to rebuke Satan, this is your home, boy. Preaching with command and authority in my voice. Devil gotta leave when I speak, give him no choice. My life is not a game and my body's not a play toy. Jezebel be gone, thank God I'm not a Hagar. Jesus on my mind, I got demons in my radar. Harvest plentiful, won't be lacking in the labor. I'm not gonna go take up at the table. If you give it head and then I'll see you later. This is Jubilee, was a slave to my sin, but he set the captive free. Thank the Lord that I'm free. The enemy, I'm free. Set free. Jubilee was a slave to my sin, but he set the captive free. Thank the Lord that I'm free. Set the enemy, I'm free. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. King.
Hey, what's up, bro, Phil?
Just ready to report when you need me.
Okay, Ma. Hook up everything real quick. Give me 1 second. Omaha, the Burbs of Bluffs. Welcome to the Grand Rising Show. Hook my man Phil Willie up real quick. Make sure you guys can hear him. All right. How you doing, brother Phil?
Doing pretty well. How are you doing, William?
Great. We can hear you loud and clear. So let us know what's happening here in Douglas County.
Right now, with some of those upper respiratory infections, communicable diseases. COVID-19 still with us. It's way up from about 2 months ago. Nowhere near where we were at the pandemic. But we had 125 cases reported in the last 7 days. That brings us to 186,409 cases since 2020. Down 2 cases from last week, so no big change there. Still remains elevated. We would encourage you to touch your provider with COVID-19 vaccine. Stay home if you feel sick. Wash your hands, and consider wearing a mask if you're going to be going out in public. We have had 78 COVID-19 related deaths confirmed last year. We've had 1 this year. So that total remains at 1,471 since 2020. Still quite a few deaths there related to the COVID-19. Flu season is really hitting us hard. Still not too late to get your flu shot. It takes 2 weeks to provide protection. You might want to remember that. And also consider the fact that you may still get the flu, but it will cause a less severe case in all likelihood. We are experiencing very high flu activity at the moment, with more than 800 cases last week. Those are only the people that go in and get tested. Those are not the people that wake up and they got the flu, go back to bed, drink fluids for a couple of days, and take something to relieve the pain. Around half of those 800 plus cases are in children. So that's a real concern if your kids are sick, don't send them off to school. If you be aware of other people who might have sick children around you. And if they say they could have been around in front of the school, has been coughing a lot, you might want to keep an eye on them. And consider getting them the flu vaccine, because the flu season is likely going to run into April. So we're far from the end of the flu season. And we want to do everything we can. Flu becomes very serious illness in children. So you want to make sure that you protect your kid and be aware of it. And if you see it, and you might want to avoid sleepovers and things like that right now. So that's what the flu is at the moment.
Okay.
We have no human cases confirmed in the state. We do have at least 5 poultry flocks throughout the state that have been known to have the highly pathogenic avian influenza case, one you've been hearing about. So that's definitely an H5N1 bird flu. It is the one we're keeping an eye on. Nothing here yet to report on that.
Okay.
Now RSV is still out there too. That's an upper respiratory infection real hard on kids and on the elderly. We had 165 cases reported during the past week. That's down a few cases, like down 8 or 9 from last week, so it's still pretty high out there. And whooping cough, we had 194 cases last year compared to 1. So far in 2025, we've had 10 cases from what I last saw. So make sure you talk to your provider about the Tdap vaccine. And if you've been exposed to a case, you might want to talk to your doctor. You should probably get some antibiotics regardless of your vaccination status. So that's where we are with all those diseases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I think probably not most of us know somebody who's not feeling well good.
Wow. Okay. Well, we just got to continue to stay proactive on making sure we wash our hands, really. And if we're at home, if we're sick, let's just gotta stay at home.
And washing is a big part of it, and staying home when you're sick will really help slow the spread of these diseases. That's correct.
Without a doubt. Anything else on the horizon?
Yeah, that's the big ones right now. We never know something else may go on, but we're monitoring stuff. But right now, that's the big one.
Okay.
Oh, right. Like I said, I think it's the big 4, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate. Well, cool. We appreciate you.
All right. Well, take care. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Take care, brother.
You got it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Omaha, the birds of bless my man Phil Mooney from Dutch County Health Department. We've been doing this since the pandemic, giving you guys an update on Douglas County Health. Yes, Douglas County Health. I said I'm ready for, I just turned my petitions in yesterday to bid to get on the ballot for city council. I feel confident that we have enough signatures. We were required to get 100. I turned in about 160. So hopefully we get that stuff all verified. And then full steam ahead. And so we are still looking for volunteers, donations, etc. In regards to our campaign. You'll hear more about our campaign. All you gotta do is go to King for Omaha. What's up, KC? King for Omaha. We're gonna be changing our website. We'll be adding some more details on what we're gonna be doing day one. Well, actually, some initiatives that we can start now, even before I get elected. Like I said, we are on a behavioral movement. Our goal again with our campaign is to modify your behavior. Without doubt, baby, to modify your behavior so we can do for self. We want the government to do everything for us, but we got to do for self. And it's really funny that you guys don't have no faith in your God. Because how can you let a man that you've never met affect your emotions? Now, there was a report that there's a freeze on some federal funding. I told you yesterday, and I told you the day before, that the Trump administration said they were not targeting Americans. They're not targeting Americans. And they're not going to freeze all the list of things that they talked about. We got to get over this fear of someone we have never met. See, the media creates that fear in you. I learned it in college called the fear of crime. The media is calling it creating the fear of Trump. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. DEI is not for us. DEI is not civil rights. I know y'all don't want to hear that today, but they took affirmative action from black people that was specifically passed for the mistreatment and the discrimination of blacks in this country. That's the reason why it was passed, but affirmative action was taken away. The 14th Amendment was passed because of black people, because of slavery. Everybody else trying to attach themselves to it. No, it was passed in the 1800s, 1700s, I think 1800s. Those laws, those acts were for Pacific people because of past transgressions. You see, we haven't got no reparation or any type of restitution. For the past treatment of our ancestors. Now, everybody in the world want to get here. Everybody in the world want to come to America. Why? Is it because of the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors? That's why we call it Black Friday. Y'all talk about critical race theory. We don't care about no critical race theory. That's something y'all made up. It's called American history. And our people participate in American history. And for those that want to erase it, you like the Hitlers. Ain't that what all civilizations that have conquered another civilizations, they destroy their literature. They destroy their remembrance. So why would they want to teach you about you? And y'all crying about someone not teaching you about you. Go learn about yourself. That's that slave default. Always want to master, do for self. I call this Black Friday for a reason, because we were sold on an auction block. My ancestors were sold on an auction block. They were inspected from their hair follicles to their toes. They inspected their genitals. They inspected their mouth. They inspected the whole body. The womb, whatever you want, the rectum, they inspected you. And sold your ancestors. That's why we call it Black Friday. This is why America is a so-called great country. We are great. We just got to clean up a little bit. We could be a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. We could just a little bit better. So we're purposeful over here at 95.7 The Boss. We're the only research radio station in the world. We're very purposeful. I tell people, do not get caught up in the experiment. So we do live experiments to stimulate conversation and thought. So on this Black Friday, be purposeful and find a black business to do business with. Invest in you. And I'm specifically talking to the Black diaspora, because again, I'm tired, like Pastor Perkins, he say tired of people attacking the church. Well, sure, the church have always been the foundation, have always been the forefront. In finding solutions. But everybody paid. Y'all know some of y'all ministers are paid. Cha-ching. Y'all the clefto dollars. Y'all ain't trying to mess up y'all mansion. I understand. And I'm like a thorn in your side. But I'm testing you if you truly are a follower of God. I'm testing you. Everybody in this community have responsibility of making this community better. Y'all not blaming the police today. Why? Because they haven't hurt nobody or killed somebody, so-called. But I guarantee you, we have hurt someone and killed someone. Everybody is just waiting to point the finger at someone else, and there's lack of responsibility of self. So our campaign, oh yeah, it's going to be a behavioral movement. It's going to be a movement of responsibility because you always want your politician to do for you, but what are you doing for yourself? Life is a participation game, man. And we got to participate in our own change. We've become a society where we want somebody else to do something for us. My mother cleaned white people houses, my Caucasian brothers and sister houses. I used to pick her up in West Omaha. I still see one of the houses that she used to clean up in West Omaha. This is how our ancestors made it, by being servants, by helping the others, by supporting each other. That's why we call it Black Friday, because we can't change the past. We can't change the history of slavery. We can't change what they did to our ancestors. But what we can change is loving self, loving our neighbors, and supporting them in business. We control that. Doesn't cost any money. It just costs you to make a different behavioral decision. You have to eat, so go to a Black restaurant. West Omaha, you got Rib Shack Smokehouse. South Omaha, Bellevue, you got Shugs. In Old Town Bellevue. East Omaha, you got Rib Shack. You got Get and Go. You got a host of other restaurants. Time Out. What do you want? There's businesses all over this community. Shopping MJ Queen. Right now, where it's not a game, there's Black businesses all over this community, from West Omaha, north, east, south, and west. So take advantage of it, be purposeful today, and be part of the change. Boss woman.
smile for you. Flew you out to Cali so that we could change my boo thing. We can make it work like a 9 to 5. I'm staying cloudy, yeah, you know you mine. Got nothing on you, so you be fine. You want my time, tell them to get in line. I'll pick up my phone and answer your calls. We ain't gotta argue, don't be reason to fool. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Yeah, let me run away. You know I got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I'm gonna be in LA. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me run away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I'm gonna be in LA. There is nothing greater than the relationship I have with you. And through my situations, you've always been there for me to carry me through. The love you've given me is what opened up my eyes when I was blind. Now here I stand with a testimony. No doubt about it. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Oh, we wanna say thank you. For the marvelous grace, for the marvelous grace you've done for me. There were many times I laid awake at night wondering why things in my life just wasn't going right. I had to face the truth. I cannot do nothing without you. He's always there. He loves and cares. I know he's always there. So taste and see. His love is always real. Thank you. Every day I wanna say thank you. For waking us up this morning, we say thank you. For the marvelous things, for the marvelous things you've done for me.
So it gets some feedback. We'll go to a different song. See if we get the same thing. Let me talk to the streets for a minute. That all started out with history. Wanted to get cash that he grew up with. But let the clip pass. Slugged his whole front door and gave him whiplash. His homies tried to jump on the shit. Right after gym class. Out here balling on them things that we going through now. Never thought things would change. You backed me up when I was in court for letting them hangers swing. Beefing with them, they knew my name, his name. I was a little badass kid. I could get some dope, test them, kiss you goodnight without a mistletoe. Having the game on my sending figure four. Homies that he looked up to, his ass flipped the coat. He was a big fish out with some small fry. They playing was to murder this kid, and I was the fall guy. And I remember the night that I was hog-tied, swore 5,400 block, the apartheid. These are the days he hit the back streets. His coach said he had real potential to be an athlete, and he still do, because he turned his hood into a track meet. And guns and amigos down. You could ask Chief. So if you're living so fast, you need to slow it down. Heavy is the head that wears it, but you can hold the crown grinding on these north side streets. It's hard to maintain. Little kids is out here dying. It's all the same thing. But I could look in his eyes, see the judge her. You never knew her blood was blood. She caught the slug first, the pain just too much to bear. But the drugs work, walking through the gray art at night, just to hug dirt. Through all the years with my falling peers, when you get the call, you know the dawn is near. I give it all to have my partners here. Paul Bass sitting in Carmen's chair. It's Killer Park, we some martyrs here. I know my homies done, been through a lot, but we still stand. My baby mama said I ain't. She need a real man, but ever since Jimbo been gone. And they kill brain, it's hard to even focus out here, let alone feel pain. Cause even on the sunniest days, I can feel rain, and they say keep my head on the clouds. Cause times are healed, Jay. My times is now, we gon' have it all. My time is now, and I'd rather ball. So they say.
Till things start getting clearer. Till things start getting clearer. Till things start getting clearer. I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror. Till things start getting clearer. Till things start getting clearer.
I also reached out to you.
Till things start getting clearer. I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror. Things start getting clearer.
One person is dead, another person has been arrested after a shooting early yesterday morning. Omaha police got called just about 4 o'clock regarding gunfire at the They are charging the suspect with murder and weapons charges.
The smoke that's in my mirror, my eyes start getting clearer. The smoke that's in my
Slow rapping dude, I'm coming in hard. Mixtape done, straight out high school. Follow me on SoundCloud, Lil Rapper Dude, let's get it. Yeah. Now who on me is Lil Rapper Dude? Yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second foot. In an active pool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second foot. In an active pool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. Get your grind up, yeah, I'm in my mind up. About to be a star, but first I need a line up. Putting the image, get hip hop a line up. Oh yeah, hip hop rappers, I think that time's up. Y'all not hip hop, flip flop, y'all some music pops. That is arresting, oh come arresting. Somebody say Lil Rapper do a blessing, or what a blessing. I'm never stressing, got a green in my pocket and a bit in my shoebox. And my all white gorgeous, you know the ones on my girl. I got the game for my mama and the stress on my kids. Oh, my granny said, make the money just like the limo. I'ma kill every beat. Destroy every tempo. Straight out of high school, it is holding my demo. It's an ill test and make it pop like a pimple. Now on me is Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second food. In an active pool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second food. In an active pool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. Original, sorry, but no sorry. I'm better off getting money, but no sorry. Working on my shows and I'm killing the crowd. In the studio, yeah, they love my style. Always hit me with wows. Home runs, no foul. Yeah, it's technical. Sitting at the line, it's a free throw. Yeah, I'm lethal. Daddy get up all the time. I got the tootie suckers, got that bitty gravy steak. No smother, I'm all butter. Baby boy butter, baby boy bread cover. Call me spit, I'm getting red. I beat the beat down, beat the beat down, beat the beat down, beat the instrumental is dead. I like me. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second food. In an active fool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep the second food. In an active fool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. Shit there, shit everywhere. Yeah, they all stare, cause I'm all fair. Like fireworks, don't you dare touch it. I'm the hottest in the city, if you want, we can discuss it. And while we on the subject, video coming soon, I have to calculate the budget. I'm a rap scientist, I did the math, this is history. So look me, ROGC, better have your shoes signed, saying up on the line. Left, right, face, that's still safe, fresh with a pretty face. They say in my face, I'm like, give me space. When I won't be the rap, they like, give me taste. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second food. In an active fool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. It's Lil Rapper Dude, yeah, I'll rapper dude. I'm in high school, but I keep a second food. In an active fool, on the stage for the attitude. You catch my swag, get your swag, swag it out and bring it back. Yeah.
I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. Let's get 'em like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter, I hit. Let's say I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang, gang, gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like you, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me. I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Wayne. What you know about what I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm a professional. How you gonna kill me? You shoot, I'm in the weapon. I ain't worried about the killers. I ain't worried about the hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich, you rich. I'm full of them bags. I'm just like Hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping with salt. Key to the whip. I'm known to take off. Let's go out the team. We all go off. But I'm told the best. Now who's the one? You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline nugget, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a
bloodline, son of the sun. I'm fully melanated, black power, fist in the sky, fully activated, captivate the mass when I speak. Every head bow indigenous, glorified king, no precious man child, Blackfoot, color of copper. I came from the dirt, legendary, mine in the sky, my body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut from my cloth. I saw so many dreams. I'm in a deal with the lions. Now they calling me Daniel. I want to sleep as a Patrick. I woke up as a Pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior, bow and arrow, eyes on the screen.
You and me and not the same chick. Bloodline, again, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me and not the same chick. Bloodline, again, I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. I'm a legend, I'm a
That's what she told me. Go, 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 go. That's my mama. Go, 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 go. That's my mama. Go, 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 go. That's my mama. Hey, go, go, let's go, go, go. We come from a woman, only my black queen, a role model. Tell everyone she can dream, that's a mom. She can stretch you to do bigger things in your life. No matter how crazy it seems, when we come from a woman, only my black queen, a role model. Tell everyone she can dream, that's a mom. She expects you to do bigger things in your life. No matter how crazy it seems, I'm grateful to say that I got a mom that cares. She helped me grow to a man from a high chair. No matter what, she has always been there and made it easy. When life really wasn't fair, you did what you had to do to make it through and worked the 9 to 5 to make sure we was cool. A real mama would make sure you don't lose. Help you live right so you ain't gotta choose. Be consistent in the life that you're living. Give you reality to every dream that you vision. Mama knows best from the rest, so pay attention. Real from day when I listen, and nothing was fiction. Unconditional love, that's what a parent does. One you can trust when you had enough, plus she don't let you give up or slip up. We gon' keep the dust and get up, and we gon' shine with our fists up. When we come from a woman, only my black queen, a role model to help you achieve your dreams. That's a mom. She expects you to do bigger things in your life, no matter how crazy it seems. When we come from a woman, only my black queen, a role model to help you achieve your dreams. That's a mom. She expects you to do bigger things in your life, no matter how crazy it seems. This is for the mamas that's dead. That'll help you put it together.
This world, man. Oh, yeah. Different orbits, man. I'm talking about like positive. For sure. That's
You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. I'm following my comments. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. I'm stuck in my commas. Stuck in my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Been like broke in the six. Project Lil Busy Lit. Daddy was gone. Had to bust up on my own. Danny Ray was a stunner. I was in the back of the cover. Just a little younger. On the block trying to get it in the summer. Running with the gunners. Till I got caught with the murder and took me downtown for some questions. And I ran in to get the step. They put me in the jungle. Grew nuts like Dumbo. Made it up the condo. And now they humble. God, if you change me, I'ma go 100. God, if you change me, I'ma go 100. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. I'm falling like commas. I'm sitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. Stuck in my commas. Stuck in my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. I'm falling like commas. I'm sitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. Stack on my commas. I stacked on my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic.
All right, Omaha, the birds, the bluffs. I just got a song just sent to me in my. Let's see if it'll play real quick. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. New music. All right, Omaha, the birds, the bluffs. Again, today is Black Friday. I'm representing. I got my t-shirt on. I have my sweatshirt on. It's not a game, baby. It's not a name of apparel. They're about 53rd and Ames, between 53rd, 54th and Ames. It's not a game apparel. Without a doubt, baby. So we're very purposeful on Black Friday of supporting a Black business. Unapologetic, baby. Because if we're going to change our own destiny, we got to change our own destiny. I got some new music just sent to me. My man, Myron Pierce. See, I knew his granddaddy. Man. That's how Omaha is big, but yet small. We're a small, big town. Country city town. With the birds, the bluffs, and the O. And I used to get schooled by Brother Pierce. He had an X. He got his X from Elijah Muhammad. Yeah, old dude. I was going through something and the elder came to my aid, and I'm telling you, elders, you are surrogate mothers and surrogate fathers. Shouts out to Miss Daly. When I first started my entrepreneur movement, she gave me my first chance. Miss Shirley, Backstreet. You know, these are great people in our community. We can't forget what they've done to elevate our community. And I'm from them. I'm Larry Food Station. I'm John Beasley. I'm going to continue to push their dreams, baby. 95.7 The Balls. This is some new music, my man Myron Pierce. I like it already. Boss with me.
Hey, yo.
This is what we do over here, baby.
Out of this world, man.
We actually show love to our neighbors.
Different orbit, man. I'm talking about like
Boss with us. New music.
For sure. Let's slide this thing out.
You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Don't follow like commas. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. I'm stacking my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Man, I grew up in the sticks. Project Lynn Busy Lit. Daddy was gone. Had to boss up on my own. Danny Ray was a stunner. I was in the back with a comer, just a little younger. On the block trying to get it in the summer. Running with the gunner. Till I got caught with the burner. Took me downtown for some questions. Ain't no rat in me, get the stepping. They put me in the jungle. Grew nuts like Dumbo. Made it out the condo. And I live humble. God, if you change me, I'ma go a hundo. God, if you change me, I'ma go a hundo. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Don't follow like commas. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. Stacking my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Don't follow like commas. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. I stacked on my commas. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Don't follow like commas. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. Got God at the center. Lord, I need help because I know I'm a sinner. Told me that I'm winning. Get knocked down, but I come back contending. I'm on a mission. Putting my bulls in position. Might through a clinic. I'm fully authentic. Gotta start what I finish. I said it, I meant it, and it's not a game. Too many people in need of his name. He on the throne and want you to change. Do me a favor and put some respect on his name. I do the same. Stay in my lane. I'm a line of tame. Ain't looking for fame. I don't struggle. I'm rocking with haters who know how to go. Busting out scriptures. I get in the wisdom, I need to go get it. I pay attention. Get all the hating up out of your system. Never would have made it. Man, I got the juice from the 80s. 16, man, had a baby. God had a plan, but he can't have saved me. Never would have made it. Man, I got the juice from the 80s. 16, man, had a baby. God had a plan, but he can't have saved me. You cannot stop me. I'm going cosmic. Don't follow like commas. I'm spitting like llamas. Don't read out the comments. Stacking my commas.
New music.
Stacking my commas.
95.7 The Balls. No one do what we do.
Don't follow like commas.
We actually show love to our neighbors, baby. Straight from the north side. Oh yeah, they call it MP. Myron Pierce.
95.7 The Boss. Oh yeah, man, we dropping heat. Black Friday. You get mad at me. Oh yeah, you know how we do it. Non-stop love. That's how we do it, baby. When you the boss, oh yeah, see, you control your own destiny. Without doubt, baby, you control your own time. We're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. Check this one out. This is an old one. Her name is Shiffy. Boss with me.
And it's your number one DJ, Mr. Soul. One DJ, Mr. Soul. Yeah, she done cooked up in there. And it goes like,
as my son would say, Daddy, rewind. Boss with me this morning. They call it Shiffy from the Wallace family.
Shout out to my DJ.
Hey.
We about to run the streets like a relay.
95.7 The Boss.
All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay.
Boss with me.
Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I don't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it, but we send it all. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever get about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when they not at all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back twice. Just a youngin' living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I don't get involved. It's that A hitter. Rolling like a skate figure. Right now you looking like a steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Oh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Oh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all.
95.7 The Boss, baby. Oh yeah, it's Black Friday. I got the goosebumps. God is in the building. You know how we do it. We actually oh yeah, love our neighbors. Y'all talk about it. Y'all pray about it. We about it. I don't want y'all to stress today, baby. We don't do it like this. We will continue. We don't want y'all to stress today. I know it's Friday, y'all. Oh yeah, don't stress today. Boss with me.
Hold up.
Kick back. Oh yeah. Kick back, y'all.
Yo.
Ain't no stressing today.
I woke up, got out my bed, it was a sunny day. Brush my teeth, clean my skin, cause I love my face. Ain't got time for all that stressing. I'm receiving all my blessings. About to love and hug myself, cause I got time today. Whatever happened yesterday, guess what? Ain't worried about it. On my masterpiece today.
As my son would say, Daddy, rewind. Boss with me.
Yo, hold up. I woke up, got out my bed, it was a sunny day. Brush my teeth, clean my skin, cause I love my face. Ain't got time for all that stressing. I'm receiving all my blessings. About to love and hug myself, cause I got time today. Whatever happened yesterday, guess what? Ain't worried about it. On my masterpiece today, you know I'm about it. I
ain't stressing about no bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Put some problems in my face, I'm just gonna bounce about it. Like why you mad at me? Because I chose to love myself. Yes, I am proud of me. Not where I'm trying to go just yet, but I'm about to be. Now put your hands up in the skies and be thankful you still here and stop asking them why. Lord, I got it. You know I got it. Everybody, I got it. And ain't nobody on this earth gon' ever come and stop it. Cause I'm from the country south, got something to say. Spun a big boy with 3K. They let me bounce out of my shoulder pop. Bounce your shoulder, feel the vibe. I ain't stressing the day.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't stressing the day.
You might have a bad moment,
I ain't stressing the day.
but you don't have to stress all day.
Peace and love is on my mind. I ain't stressing the day.
95.7 The Boss, baby.
I'ma tell you
We don't want you to stress today on this Black Friday. Boss with us.
Watch my whip today, I bump it up good with the shit. Feeling good, think I might just pull up on my granny. We watch that Wheel of Fortune while we eat that church chicken. She tell me that she been thinking one day I'm gonna win a Grammy. I say that shout out to my baller, that boy on a mission. Got my line so crispy when I talk, they pay attention. And my lady is so bad, swear she was born in her bag. Had to give her extra care to go tip her beautician. Like how you look that good? I'm about to show you off, let's cruise up through my neighborhood. You said my partner tried to holler, boy, I wish he would. You know what, I ain't even much tripping. I'm confident in me, so can't nobody catch me slipping. And don't call me on FaceTime, I'll be barely texting. Try to love her for myself, I'ma send me a message. Nah, please don't hit my line if all you got to do is lie. It don't matter, I ain't gon' check, I'ma be busy flexing. Got your shoulder, feel the vibe, I ain't stressing the day.
95.7 The Boss.
But I got time, I ain't stressing the day. Yo, I ain't stressing the day. Peace and love is on my mind, I ain't stressing the day. Yeah, I ain't stressing the day. I'ma tell you one more time, I ain't stressing the day. Yeah, I ain't stressing the day. Hey, hold up. Why you mad at everybody out there? Did you bug yourself? Yo,
I ain't stressing
the day. I ain't stressing the day. Yo. You got somebody getting on your nerves, trying to go on your day. Yo, I ain't stressing the day. I ain't stressing the day. Yo, this house.
95.7 The Boss, baby. You know how we do it over here. We actually show love to our neighbors. Without doubt, baby, this is how our family survive. Next week, I'm going to be hosting the Bob Marley Birthday Bash. It's the 8th annual showcasing the Rhythm Collection and friends. The Rhythm Collective, baby. Reggae, man. Yeah, reggae, man. You got to come out. It's going to be off the chain. You know how I do it on the announcement. I'm very spontaneous. You might have the mic. Oh, no, it's going to be a fun night. We're going to have all your Rhythm Collective, Bob Marley. They just legalized medical being heard over here. I ain't one to gossip. I got to tell the truth, though. You know, we'll keep y'all up on the laws so everybody stay legal. Bob Marley, baby, you know what he did? The ganja man. You guys gotta have a sense of humor. Y'all too serious out there. It's going down February the 8th. We'll be down to Slow Down, 729 North 14th Street, North Downtown. Just a little bit south of Cummings Street. Slow Down. Doors open up at 7. Show begins at 8. Cruise Control. DJ Striker's going to be in the building. Cruise Control is going to open up. Of course, I'm going to be the MC for the night. I just ran into someone and they recognized, man, I know you from the Bob Marley. It's a fun night because, you know, Bob Marley music brought people together. And see, this is what our campaign is about. This is exactly what my campaign is about bridging that gap, bringing people together. This is what Bob Marley music was. Bringing people together, baby. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Bringing God's people together. So I'm going to be hosting that. Come out. You can get your tickets online.
Go to Slow Down. They got the ticket outlet there. Bob Marley birthday bash. It's the 8th annual, starring Rhythm Collective and friends. Cruise Control. DJ Striker's going to be on the 1 and 2s, and then I'm going to be the mic control. MC mic control, like I'm doing now. But I might have a little libation, some cocktail. I don't know. We want you to have some libation that night also. So February 8th, I'm going to be at the Slow Down, opening up. Also, Keep the Dream Alive. That's February 1st. That's this weekend. They're going to be meeting at 24th and Lake at 10:30. It's a community gathering. And at 11:30 at Salem. Oh, excuse me. There's going to be a community gathering, at Salem Baptist Church at 11:30. They're going to be walking, marching. They're going to honor Tamika, Mies, Willie Hamilton, and Gene Haynes. Keynote speaker is going to be our new senator, Ashley Spivey. That's going down February 1st. Keep the Dream Alive. It's a commemoration of the work of what my cousin did, Martin Luther King. And so they're going to have a host of other activities. It'll be a good time to fellowship, network, and an opportunity to come together in spirituality. I know sometimes we point the finger or criticize each other, but also we should have the ability to come together and fellowship with each other. We should have the ability to agree to disagree. And if we have a disagreement with someone, it doesn't mean that we have to be in the same circle or vice versa. But we still can, treat each other with respect. All right. So as we move forward, because I know I got a lot of, I already know I got people that might not like me. I haven't done nothing to them personally, but it's what I say. They mad because I use my freedom of speech. But I'm a king. We fought for your freedom of speech. And that's why they assassinate kings. Ask Rodney, ask Martin. So truth tellers, it's going to be hard for truth tellers. But I'd rather stay on God's side. Now, I ain't perfect. But I ain't trying to lie to you on purpose, for real. Also Saturday, State of North Omaha 2 by the Empowerment Network, Transformation 2030. That's what I'm talking about. You got to think foresight. I don't know why my mic. We're going to switch mics. Let's just do that. Felicia, holla at me. I know you were sick. So give me a call. Give me a call after the show. What's up, Bellevue? I see you over there, Bellevue. Or South Omaha, Miss Griffith. Empowerment Network, State of North Omaha 2, Transformation 2030. Entrepreneur, employment, education, housing, health, safety, culture. February 8th is going down over at the North High Viking Center. So North High School, February 8th. That's early in the daytime. So early in the daytime, you go over to the Empowerment Network, get your education on, get your networking on, talk about the issues that's dealing with our community. And then later on, you can come and party with me, baby. Full day, February
Empowerment Network is doing that. Let me see what else is going on. Okay. 1 second. I have also the Step Up program through the Empowerment Network is taking applications. And so if you're a youth or young adult between 14 to 21, our program recruits, trains, and positions individuals for exciting opportunities in career exploration, leadership, entrepreneurship, jobs, and interns. It's a 9-week program from June to August. So June the 3rd through August the 2nd. They can earn money up to $200 a week if you're 14 and up. If you're 16 and up, you can earn up to $14 an hour. Applications are now. Just go to stepupomaha.com. Go to stepupomaha.com, and they will be able to link you with the application. I know the application is online, and so we want to make sure that we get our young people signed up early for those jobs. Shouts out to the mayor for including Step Up Omaha as a line item in the city budget. And that's what we need in regards to proactive approaches when we talk about juvenile justice. We have to start investing in our young people. And so as the campaign continues, we're going to be rolling out an initiative that's also we're going to be advocating that we get the same support. It's going to be an initiative to target those above 21. The Empowerment Network is doing a great job of targeting those individuals 14 to 21, but we need to look at 21 and up also, because they are the ones that are the mothers, fathers, grandmothers, and grandfathers of those that are between the ages of 0 and 21. And so as Pastor Perkins so eloquently say, he works on the whole man. And we need to work on the whole family. We got to have a whole family approach. Our campaign is going to be a behavioral movement. We want a behavioral movement, man. We want a behavioral movement to change our self. What's wrong with being a little bit better? What's wrong with being a little bit better? 95.7 The Boss. Oh yeah, we are an example of that. So continue to support what's happening this weekend. I know right now applications again are open till March 1st. Step Up Omaha. They're doing a thing. We appreciate them. We're going to be starting 2 new shows today. 2 new shows will be starting here on 95.7 The Boss. The premiere show today at 1 o'clock. One second. And this is a brand new show, so I'm getting all the 411s. So we started a new show today at 1 o'clock. It's going to be a live show. So you at work, you turn it down. You can go to our website, 957fmtheboss.com, www.957fmtheboss.com. You can hear these 2 new shows that will be starting today. The first show is Debt Diva. Debt Diva. So if you got any debts, you need to listen to the Diva. Without doubt, baby, if you got any debt, you need to listen to the Diva. You want to cut your debt? You want to raise your credit score? You got to go through the debt diva, baby. Regardless if it's, I don't know if that's a word. Regardless if it's, let me slow down. Let me go back up to my therapy, my speech therapist. Regardless if it's a business or if it's personal, the debt diva can help you lower your debt, raise your credit score. It's about business, man. I'm telling you, the Trump administration is going to pass legislation for business. And if you are a businessman or a businesswoman, you should be complaining. You should be preparing. You should be preparing right now for the legislation that's going to be coming down. They got the 3 richest men on earth, and Trump's a billionaire, 4 billionaires there. You don't think they're going to pass legislation for business? You got to put yourself in position. Like everyone is not going to be a business owner per se, but we can have more business owners. We can have more business owners. So that's why I tell everybody, y'all scared of someone y'all never met. They already gave you their plan. And if you're a student athlete, anytime you get someone a playbook, man, you got an advantage. They already gave you the playbook. You can prepare for injunctions to stop this and that. They already gave you the playbook, man. Y'all, you have little faith. We got to go back to educate people so there's less fear when they get information on the internet or any other outlet. The fear of crime is crucial. So today, 1 o'clock, Debt Diva. She's going to be starting her show. Tune in. If you've been having problems with your debt, if you're trying to get your credit score up, she can help. That's what she do, baby. We have opened up the airways to you. We are looking for experts in certain disciplines so we can teach each other how to fish. Boy, man, I miss the boys club. Yeah, just all boys. Do they go to camping these days? Probably not, because they got boys and girls. But we need something. They're preparing 11-year-olds to go to jail. We need something different. We got to do something different. Now, Jesuit, that's something different. Jesuit, that's something different. Shouts out to Jesuit, the Catholic Church, for supporting the Jesuit school. All boys, majority Black boys. There need to be a story of those boys that have gone through Jesuit. The stories, the success. Also, let me see what else going on. I'm doing something else. 3 o'clock, a new show also. Like I said, we got 2 new shows starting every Friday, 3 o'clock. Elevate with Jay. You got Jay Lucas, you got Jay Shannon. Both of them are spiritual brothers, very conscious, but love creating conduits for young people. So that's going on every Friday at 3 o'clock. You know, that's drive time. We want you to check that out. Elevate with Jay Shannon, Jay Lucas. They debuted last Friday. So they'll be on again this Friday. And so check out this show. If you want to start your own radio show, we're looking for you. You can start your own radio show. Also coming up in actually this Sunday, we got another show. I gotta get the actual name, so I won't mess it up. That starts Sunday, and so if you want to create your own show, your own radio show, where you reach 1 million people every second, give us a call, 402-714-6482. We're looking for a medical show. We're looking for a legal show. We're looking for a relationship show. We're looking for a mechanic show. We're looking for a AI show. We're looking for a IT show. We're looking for a real estate show. We're looking for experts like you in the community that are currently in these disciplines. You are already experts in these disciplines. We want you to come on and teach other people how to fish. It's the best infomercial for your business. You brand yourself as the expert in your field. And you help the boss. Oh yeah, you help the boss teach the community. Because I know I'm smart, but I'm not smart in everything. I gotta admit, baby, I'm not smart in everything. I might brag I'm smart in everything. No, I'll brag I am smart. But I'm not smart in everything. I got some knowledge in everything though. I studied a lot of ologies. Blame that on my mama, because she couldn't read and write, but she made sure I could. See how you don't pass burdens on to your children? And that's how we pass burden on to our children, because we don't have a lack of education. Now we'll care about our offspring, our children's education. How many community leaders reached out to you to host a show? None. I offer. A lot of them have a voice that need to be heard. A lot of them have tools that can be used in our community. God said that we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge, not because of lack of money. Y'all chase the money, fools. We're destroyed because of lack of knowledge. And I have the tool, but sometimes envy, jealousy, all these men and women behaviors will stop the elevation of our community. That's why we're bringing in Jay Shannon and Jay Lucas at 3:00 to elevate. So some people have taken the bait to create a conduit of opportunity for the next generation. I can't do it all myself. I prayed to God last night, and what my mama taught me is kind of like it's good and bad, because she taught me if you want something done, do it yourself, because it getting done right. But sometimes we got to ask for help, and I've done everything myself because I ask people for help, and even my friends turn a blind eye. So I do it myself. But last night I prayed to God. I said, God, give me strength to ask for help. And I always talking about not suffering in silence, but I also got to be that example. Ms. Griffin said, it is essential to reestablish our Girl Scout groups within the community as they once were. See, you need to have girls and boys separate. Furthermore, it is imperative that we develop engaging vocational Bible programs that resonate with experiences of our children, adolescents. In a contemporary society, it is imperative that we guide our youth back to relationship with God and re-engage them with the church. Without doubt, it can be a proactive thing.
the church want to, of course, they're doing this walk. That's a good thing. But I love Pastor Perkins, and man, I know he loved God. But we got to be more proactive, especially the leadership in all the different disciplines, to meet every month to see how we can come together collectively to solve some of our spiritual problems. NWC, do a weekly NWC hour show. So could Urban League for the matters of the community organization. I agree with you. NWC always having funding problems. They always have funding problems. I don't know if even the Urban League in the NAACP partner, they can do a show together. Both, I think, Urban League have a employment, a job fair they do every week. They can bring some of those employers on air. We can do a lot of innovative things, and I've reached out to a lot of people. People always say they're gonna do this and do that. I've given everybody, every leader in this community, I've given an opportunity. I'm gonna show you all the people I've interviewed. You gotta come through here because we have ethics over here. That's what my mama taught me. That's why everybody come through here, because they gotta get validated. If you want to get it validated, you gotta come through the boss. Period. Cause we ain't no sucker ducks over here. Without a doubt, we ain't no sucker ducks. And some people don't like me, switching up and showing passion. They would call that aggression. Nah, it's passion. Y'all need to go back to school and learn some synonyms and some antonyms. I told you, we smart over here. Bring whoever y'all want in here. I love to debate them. Anyone that hate me, come on in here. You're my fuel. The Nebraska Democratic Party, the Nebraska Democratic Black Caucus should definitely do a show. You know, they always talking about, we need to get more people to vote, but even the ones that have that voice it don't even try to create their own voice. I have given everybody an opportunity to come on. I'm gonna put the more pressure on them. Tim Clark and the Nebraska Commission, the African Americans should definitely do a show. You're right. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna do some hard asks. I'm gonna remember. Shouts out to Dick Davis. I want to remember. You know what? This is the next experiment. I'm letting you know the experiment right now. Tell everybody. I'm putting you to the test. I'm putting you to the test. I'm gonna see if you're gonna say yes or no to me. That's the experiment. You get a call from me when I ask you something. If I get, I'm just want a yes or no. That's the experiment, because we're putting people to the test. I told you, I'm running the devil away from me. Because this they're talking about this. This is the most important election. This is the most important local election that we have here in Omaha, Nebraska. This is the most important local election. I'm asking all of them. I'm calling all of them Urban League, all of them. I'm calling all the department heads. I'm calling all of them. If they say no, I don't remember. Here I am, send me. I talked to Empowerment Network about doing the show. Brother Willie said that, but we haven't talked since. He says a great idea, and they thought about it. Got to make it happen, though. If there's national affiliates can do a show across the country, the local ones are capable of doing a show too. I agree with you. So I'm going to be bringing a national financial show. We got all these financial advisors. We got a couple ones, Hayes Associate. None of them use a tool to share their knowledge. We're just asking them to share their knowledge. But when I drop their names, they get mad. They'll forgive. But this is the next experiment. Flea Devil.
my circle is even decreasing even more. Any group that have received feedback that they are not doing a good job communicating with, the community should take advantage of being able to do a show on an open format such as this. I agree with you. I'll give them all the opportunity. I said, who's better than whom to control the voice than you? And then let the community know who says they're not interested or choose not to respond. Show us who's really interested in our community. I'm going to put that's the, Brother Watts. I'm with you, Brother Watts. That's the test. That's the new experiment. Because I can't be the only one advocating, man. I can't be the only one, taking the heat. I don't mind taking the heat, baby. I just went to Vegas. You go see God. You see, I got a little bit more gray. If you're looking for Moses, I'm Moses. I stutter. I don't stutter no more. Yes, I do. I still stutter. Depends on situation and the excitement in me. I'm the modern day Moses, but I ain't gonna be wandering around 40 years. I read the story. I seen Charleston Heston. Yeah, I seen Charleston Heston. With the 10 Commandments. I'm the modern. What you want? What you want? Man, tell everybody. Tell everybody the new experiment. The new experiment is if I get a yes or if I get a no in regard to you doing the show. I like that. And then I'm going to report because they say they're advocates. They are helpers of the community. We're going to see who's helping. We got individuals start shows. I show them how to get sponsors to pay for their shows. It's not hard, y'all. If everybody did a lot would get done. If we start loving our neighbors, we wouldn't have a problem in them getting support if they want to embark on a new initiative or manifest an ideal that's within them. It comes from God. What about Black Lady who was pitching their financial service on stage with Max Johnson at the Empowerment Network last year? You know what, Brother Watts? I'm giving local people opportunity, but if you're national or if you're international, if you're listening, if you want to start your own show here at 95.7 The Boss, we reach 1 million people here, but we have listeners all around the country, worldwide. We have. I just got hit up by India yesterday. They're listening in India. Now I don't speak Indian. They must got some translation over there. No, they were conquered by the English, so they speak English over in India. England conquered India. Gandhi, did his thing. That's how Martin got his philosophy, and that's the reason why I am who I am. So we got, like I said, we got greatness here. And that's why I'm asking local people to step forward and start teaching people how to fish, because I know we have the experts here in the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. We got the experts right here in our community. I'm trying to show some love to our neighbors. I'm trying to demonstrate what God would do. Y'all wearing these little bracelets, what Jesus would do, what God would do. I don't know no Jesus. I never met no Jesus. And sorry I'm stepping on toes, but I know my mama and I know my daddy. And if my mama up there with heaven, up there with God, I know my mama talking for me. I know my mama knocking on God's door saying, could you assist my son? I don't know no Jesus. I heard about Jesus, but over in Ghana, they had Jesus in the churches, and they're praying to Jesus that the slaves make it across the Pacific Ocean, or was it Atlantic?
Yeah, they use y'all Bibles with Jesus. Oh, the Catholic. Can you get the slaves across? And then the slaves down there in the dungeons praying, oh God, can you save me? They didn't even know Jesus. So I don't know Jesus. I heard about him. I was taught about him, but I know my mama. And I know my mama advocating for me up there in heaven without a doubt. And we should start giving respect to our ancestors because everybody in the world is trying to get to America. And that's why I call it Black Friday. I call it Black Friday intentionally because y'all used to sow my ancestors. I just took my mama to the plantation. I told you the plantation house still stands. My mama was born in 1930. She's one of 15 children. The house was built in the 1800s. And the house still stands almost 200 years later. And I'm supposed to be a sucker duck. I'm not supposed to advocate for my people. And I'm a king. So the test is if I get a yes or if I get a no. See, brother, shouts out to Dick Davis because Dick Davis, if you listen to young people, you need to put people to the test around you. You need to surround yourself with people that love you and care for you. So that's the test, baby. Remember who helped you on one hand and remember on the other hand who did not help you. I'm going to repeat that. I got it from an elder and my mama back in the thousands. She always told me to respect my elder. And the elder taught me, remember who helped you on one hand and remember who did not help you on the other. And since we work for God, oh yeah, devil, flee. We're going to help those that helped us first and those that did not help us, we'll help you second. We still going to help you, baby, because we work for God. But you're on the menu. For those that say no, you're on the menu. And I don't care if my circle get all smaller because this is a test of ethics. This is a test of loyalty. This is a test of trust. And this is a test. If I help you, are you going to help me now? All these so-called leaders, all these people that's leaders, they have came through here for validation. And if they're a politician, they sure came through here. Because we don't play that over here. I told you, man, we self-made. I went to rich white folks. I went to rich black folks. They said no. But you know who said yeah? God did. So I'm rolling with God. God paid tenfold. Man only paid once. And you lucky if you get that one payment because you got to sign the contract. And usually you sign the contract, you got the potential of getting cheated. See, I live in a real world, and this is the type of leadership you'll get from me. Sometimes I talk over people. I apologize to Pastor Perkins, if I talked over him. I'm passionate. That's what you'll get from me. But I am respectful. I'll listen. But just passion, y'all. I'm trying to give you the definition so y'all don't equate it with aggression. Y'all know how to stereotype black men. Just, Brother Watts, just thinking of all the people I have complained about the difficulty of getting information out or getting community support. We got all these preachers and we got all these sheep or all the attenders of church. And God teaches that we're destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Everybody know that. That's the main problem. That's why I do what we do. That's why I bring that many diverse people. And that's why I interview many people on our station. If you ask me to come in for an interview, I'm not going to say no. We'll want you to talk about something, though, and have an objective. Something that's showing that you're manifesting your God-given talents. Never said no to anyone.
Have the KKK call me. KKK, skinheads, the people with the mask on. Y'all call me 402-714-6482. You want to talk about why you racist? Let's talk about it. See, we open the mic to everyone. Remember, my mama and them, they did it to my mama and them. I'm not going to do what y'all did to my mama and them. I'm not going to perpetuate what the devil has done. And the devil is people, not no mystery devil. Charles Schulz should do a weekly health report talking about health issues, coal plant issues, events, services. I've asked health professional. I just talked to, I was at the fight. I talked to the doctor that keep B&B Academy, Sports Academy healthy. He's a doctor over at the Med Center. I've talked to doctor after doctor after doctor. Talked to health professional after health professional. Nobody, they really don't care. They really don't care. They just want to treat you. We need a pioneer doctors back in the pioneer days. They actually healed you. So I'm gonna put it to the test. And then we're gonna teach the best healthcare. And then also I talked to herbalists. I talked to several herbalists that are natural healers to come on this platform. You reach 1 million people. You can teach, now become the expert and grow. It's lack of love. Lack of taking good risks for your own self. You want to take risks for someone else, but you want to take good risks for yourself. Other ideas, Black school board members should do a show on education. I've asked retired teachers to come on. I know a couple of teachers that got some good programs. Miss Carter. I mean, it's a lot of wholesome people I've talked to and asking them to come to span their. Everybody want to do internet, and you got a small audience. So, after I'm gone, I'm grooming my son to take over. My son is not me. And that's what we do when we have our sons and daughters on a basketball court, football field. You want to be them or they want to be you, whatever. But my son is who he is. So, of course, my ex-wife and I have raised him to be a great man and with love and humility. In his office, I do see a Bible. Also, he did go see Minister Neary, so he has respect for all religions, and so that's so it's good as a father to see your son take the good qualities of you. And now my grandkids are running around here, so it's good to see that what you have taught is actually working. But my son is not me. What we do here at 95.7 The Boss, no other radio station doing it in the country. Man, we trendsetters for real. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying what it is. No other FM radio station is giving community a time, prime time, where they can reach 1 million people. I always say greatness comes from here. And that's why I'm reaching out to my neighbors here, because greatness comes from here. So I'm gonna go abroad. Black Agenda Hour would be nice. Yep, they can talk about all the agendas and initiatives. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody want to use the massive platform, and they talk about the massa. Ain't that stupid? They talk about, and Brother Neary and Black Agenda Alliance brought him here, but Brother Neary teaches that Black people complain 95% of what white people are doing or Caucasian people are doing, but we spend 99%, but 95% of our money with them. We complain about, but then we spend our money with them. I don't understand that philosophy. Maybe because we're dealing with post-traumatic slave disorder. But we complain that Massa them is doing this, but we funding Massa to do this. We are funding Massa to do this. And then when I mentioned the church about coming together collectively, then they all in the tizzy. Like, I want to be in their finance. No, I don't care what you collect. Just go put your money over here in one bank so your congregations could get along. But they're resistant to that. These are behavioral things that we can do. It doesn't cost any money by coming together collectively, creating something, building something for your children. It's disappointing when I started refereeing, and I'm about to get out of here, that the Catholic Church is the only church that educates their children. The Catholic Church is the only church that have an education system for their children. And I'm refereeing, Catholic schools, the elementary schools around here, and I said, then where are the Baptist schools at? Where are our schools at? Don't we collect money on Sundays just like the Catholic brothers and sisters? Don't we tithe like them? What we doing with the money? It's disappointing that we're not investing in our own children. From that very book, it said we're supposed to educate our own children, not let someone else educate our children. I'm so tired of y'all weak Negroes who never picked cotton before, but want to take credit for your ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears. Want to be lazy. They don't want to work. They got an able body. We got people that's disabled that will switch with you any day. So we made different over here. Like I said, we are a research radio station. Our goal is to modify our behaviors so we're better individuals, better family members, and better citizens. And we do it for real. Also, we are having our 10th year anniversary, 15-year anniversary for our radio station, 10-year anniversary for 1690 AM The One, and 15-year anniversary for 1690 AM The One. Excuse me, and 10-year anniversary for 95.7 The Boss. And we celebrate my 60th birthday, March the 29th. We're bringing in Glenn Jones, Sherelle, the Lady Blues, Ray Lavender. We just added. You can get your tickets. You can go online, get your tickets at www on our website, 957fmtheboss.com, 957fmtheboss.com. You get your tickets there. I have tickets this weekend, probably next weekend, like with Floors and Dailies in the community where you may get tickets there also. We got limited tickets. It's going to be an elegant show, elegant show. It's going to be an elegant show. So we'll have like 300 tickets that we're going to be selling. And we want you to come out and fellowship. It's a fundraiser. With your ticket, you get free food, courtesy of Rib Shack Smokehouse. So, of course, we're going to have some fish, some chicken. You're going to have your choice of whatever you choose. We're going to make sure that we're going to eat good, fellowship good, and celebrate God's opportunity to broadcast here in this community. We're the oldest, the longest Black-owned radio station in Omaha history, and still going strong. We also broadcast, we run Malcolm X signal, Mind and Soul 101.3. And so if you turn to 101.3, you also will hear our signal there. Like I said, we actually love our neighbors. We do it for real. We do it for real. And so like I said, I need your support. Go to kingforomaha.com, kingforomaha.com. We're looking for volunteers right now. And then of course, donations. Of course, we need that. But right now, we just need a group of people to come together. Also, I'm still looking for a headquarters. If you know someone got a building in District 2 or office in District 2, have them give me a call, 402-714-6482. Still looking for a headquarters. So if you know someone that got a business that they're not using, they got a room or whatever where we can run our campaign out of, please let me know. We will make sure that we compensate them for that usage also. 402-714-6482. Again, today is Black Friday. Every Black Friday, we encourage the Black diaspora to support each other in business. 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago, they were selling our ancestors. Can't do anything about yesterday, but we can affect today and tomorrow. And so I'm encouraging those of the Black diaspora, if they made money off of us, we should be doing the same. And so let's support each other in business. Let's support each other in platforms. But, the test is I'm putting this next experiment in, and I know that I'm gonna my circle is gonna be smaller, and I'm doing it on purpose. I'm testing everybody that say that they love this community. I'm testing you. We have the platform that reaches 1 million people. If you truly want to help our community, you should be on our platform. We reach 1 million people every second. I've been building it for 10 years. I don't get the respect like I deserve. I don't get no awards because I'm not part of their clique. And we ain't handling no more disrespect. And so I'm in shape just in case you ready to fight, negotiate, or whatever. I'm ready for all of the above. I've been threatened already with death because I testified in a murder trial. I already been threatened with death because I stopped a man from raping a woman. I already been threatened with death because I put another brother from molesting a 4-year-old in jail. What you gonna do? I'm standing for God. I got the armor of God on right now. I'm feeling real thorough. So I'm testing people right now. If I get a yes or I get a no. And I'm gonna remember who helped me, and I'm gonna remember who did not help me. Because I'm all the people that call me and ask for help, ask for this, and I can't make a call, I can't get assistance, flee, devil. And for all the ones that's out there that's trying to get a photo shoot. You don't call black media, you call the white media. See, that's a slap in my face. See, we the Rodney Dangerfield around here, huh? We don't get no respect. Oh yeah, without a doubt, I'm gonna let you know how great we are. I'm gonna let you know that I'm standing on God, without a doubt. So we're gonna do the right thing. 95.7 The Boss. Oh, my mic is cut off. I'm glad y'all didn't hear that. I'm glad y'all didn't hear that. Omaha, Nebraska, Sherman Wells. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I did turn my paperwork in for District 2 for City Council. Taking it for real. I'm taking it for real. And I'm testing people who you supporting. Johnny B. Latelys, or who got stats? Who actually been here and actually been showing love to thy neighbor, or who been taken from thy neighbor, or who just want to do a publicity stunt? I'm not buying no publicity stunts. I'm not going to follow somebody because they got the news. I am the news. I am the news. So on this Black Friday, let's be purposeful, y'all. Make sure that if you're for the Black diaspora, we got to support each other in business. And we're encouraging our neighbors who we spend money with every day to spend money with Black business. How you doing? The only way to do it is to do it. No more excuses. They're going to make promises to you. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm the only one that built a business, run it 10 years, built an internet business in the poorest city in Nebraska, in Mason, Nebraska. What are you talking about? They're going to talk about economic development, but have they had a business? They're going to talk about criminal justice, but have they ever been a probation officer? Have they ever worked in the courtrooms? Have they ever run a pre-sentence investigation? So the next experiment, I'm telling you, tell everybody. See, my last experiment was reap what you sow, because I dropped names. It was when I came back from COVID. I had COVID and pneumonia. Check. Let me see my mic. Oh, what mic in my own? Check. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 check. Let's go that one. So the last time I dropped names, I call it reap what you sow. That was the experiment. I don't know what's wrong with these mics. And I dropped names. And so I told people that if you didn't like it, you can turn your back when you see me. It's the same thing. Without a doubt. I like to be unliked because I'm working for God. This is a Million Man March year. And I'm bragging off God, without a doubt. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't like it, devil flee. I'm not here for, of course, I would love to have your vote, but no, we want a behavioral movement. Our campaign is a behavioral campaign. We're changing mindsets. We ain't no regular. Well, I'm not a politician anyway, so I ain't no janky politician anyway. So our campaign is a behavioral movement. We ain't gonna be doing no publicity stunts. I ain't gonna be following behind nobody with no camera. I am the camera. I gotta be who I am. I can't be a sucker duck. I can't switch up, man. I'm gonna be who I am, and I'm gonna fight for you. You don't have to worry about me selling you out. Health is wealth to me. If they can't give me 100 years of life, then you surely not on my team. I'm trying to live like Abraham lived, 800-900 years. Without doubt, Sir Wells said, when you take your old orders from God, you will be unlike. Your present will bother their spirit. See, I used to have a show called Positive Havoc. And the reason why I call it Positive Havoc, because when you're positive, it's automatically going to cause havoc. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Ooh, God's all on me right now. Ooh, I'm feeling thorough right now. So I had a show called Positive Havoc. When you're positive, is automatically going to cause havoc because most people aren't devilish. You say that, see, I say certain words and see if they squirm because body language is also a language. See, my degree is in behavioral science, y'all. I analyze, and then I used to stutter, so I didn't talk. So I used to just listen for a long time before I had speech therapy at Bryan High School. Shouts out to Bryan High School, who gave me a speech therapist from 10th grade to 12th grade. So I'm a great listener. And then what my daddy taught me, even though I only see my daddy a few times in my life, but my daddy always told me to go straight. So I could recognize a crooked person by what they say, what they don't say, what they do, and what they don't do. See, God speaks through different people, and I'm always going to default on God. I'm a man marcher, without a doubt. We didn't storm no Capitol. We don't work like that. You always trying to say black men are what do you call it? Aggressive. Did we come to your shores and take your land and your people? This is why we call it Black Friday. See, we teach over here. We don't need you to teach us. And that's why I ain't no slave. But I come from slavery. My mother sacrificed for me. I'm not going to disappoint her. I'm not going to disappoint her. 1 o'clock, we got a new show. Like I said, I'm trying to be a good neighbor, and we open up our airways to you. We need you to help teach people how to fish in whatever discipline God has given you. I get this from Minister Farrakhan. I was at Savior's Day, and Savior's Day is coming up this month. But I was at one Savior's Day, and the reason I told this story because I had to read the Bible, and I said, why they got thou and yea and all this stuff? I said, man, why don't you just write it like English? But then I was at Savior's Day. I forget what year it was. It was just before COVID. And Minister Farrakhan was speaking powerfully of self-responsibility. And he said, you out there that's in the audience, he said, ye are saviors. Boy, I get emotional. Because it's been the first time my name has been associated with ye. I feel like I'm one of those stories in the Bible. I felt like I'm one of those stories in the Bible. He said, ye go out and save. See, this is what the minister was talking. He was talking, and I take it personally. In whatever discipline that God has given you. See, God has given us all different skill sets, but we got to manifest it. So I take it seriously, and it gets me emotional because I love God, and I want to be thorough for God. So janky preachers, janky businessmen, or janky advocates, get out the way. Stepping on toes. Like I was at the Man March. 95.7 The Boss. Remember, April 1st is the primary. If you see anybody taking down my signs, let me know. Because and then they don't want the fire, because I'm not going to be out there hurting anyone else. But somebody take down my stuff, and I find out who it is, we're going to let everybody know. Also, when it comes to criminal justice, and I want to see what you guys think about this, because I was on when you have to testify a lot, when you're a witness to a crime and you're not part of a crime, you're reporting crime, and then a criminal or the defense get your address
See, this is the criminal justice system where your defendant can see their accusers, and this is why the mob get away with all they do, and criminals get away with all they do, because all they do is intimidate the witness. If we want to clean up North Omaha of justice, of crime, are we serious about it? And not locking people up is not the answer. I tell you what the answer is, and being a former probation officer, and I don't care if you call it radical or not, but I know it will decrease crime. And it should do it, because if you put the victim in harm's way, you should put the assailant in harm's way also. So if you give the victim address during a court proceeding, you need to give the defendant address also. That need to be public record also. Because we get defendants out here that get bail and then go over there and intimidate witnesses because they know where they live at. No, we need to know where you live at, criminal, also. See, these type of programs that I would bring to the table, the conversation that I would bring, because we need to have our witnesses protected, because we do need witnesses when they see a crime. And we don't need witnesses to be intimidated, threatened, or even killed. Witnesses ain't snitches. They weren't part of the den of thieves. You den of thieves, you are den of thieves. You know not to trust each other, you thief. And then you want to shoot innocent people because they saw you do a crime. We got to start protecting those that are witnesses to crime. I've been through it. I've been bribed or attempted bribe, threatened with death. But I'm telling you how to work through it. If someone's intimidating you, have threatened you, have assaulted you, you have to report it to the police. It might not be a crime, you not be able to prove it at that moment, but you need to report it to the police that this person has done this or doing that, just in case you come up missing or hurt, or you have to protect your life and you might have to take their life. But you got to put it on file. So if you go through the courts, then it's on file. This is how you protect yourself. Because we live on earth, man. This is what earthlings do to each other. They hurt each other. And a lot of the hurt starts for their own families. So tell everybody, I'm putting it to the test if you say yes or if you say no. I want to remember that. If you say yes or if you say no, I want to remember that. I'm going to truly test if you truly are trying to help this community, or if you just lip service, or if you just a poverty pimp. We're testing y'all this year. Y'all did not make me. God made me. So I'm not really concerned if you support me, as long as I get the support of God and God's people. I'm anointed. So if you try to hurt me, I'm anointed. God don't like you trying to mess with his anointed people. I got that from a preacher kid. You messing with his anointed. Anyway, today I'm going to give y'all a Harriet Tubman prayer. Yes, I'm going to give y'all a Harriet Tubman prayer, because when Harriet Tubman prayed, people died. Those with devilish intentions, they didn't live long. When Harriet Tubman prayed. So I'm going to give y'all a Harriet Tubman prayer today when I go work out. Shorten your life. 95% of the boss, we real over here. Oh yeah. For those that are hurting people, get help. 211 is the number you can call if you're going through anything domestic.
988 is the number you can call if you're going through anything that's mental and you need to talk to someone. When you come from a mama and you took her to the plantation house where she grew up and all you can see is the cotton fields and I'm imagining if I was at their time, could I run away? Could I run away? But I was driving down from Memphis about 80 miles an hour, going to South Mississippi. And I'm imagining if I was trying to hide through all this to get up north. Boy. The suffering our people went through. 95.7 The Boss. Please support our supporters. Like I said, we have our concert March 29th. Excuse me. Please go to our website. Get your tickets. 957 FM The Boss. Your tickets there. We'll have somebody in the community shortly. All right. Boss Wiz.
Every Wednesday, performance starts at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7 p.m. Drink specials, chicken and ice dog. Inside. Where's this at? It's at 3922 Ames Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska. Count me in, baby. For more info, contact H 2.0 at 402-706-1745.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. I just talked to my girlfriend and she's crying because she's in a car accident and she doesn't know what to do.
Just told her to call the lawyers, but won't even wait. Phone number 402-345-5759.
Yes, she doesn't speak any English.
Doesn't matter, they speak Spanish.
¿Cuál es el número de teléfono?
402-345-5759. 402-345-5759.
She doesn't have any money.
Doesn't matter, the consultation is free.
And she doesn't have a work permit.
Doesn't matter, they can help her there.
Okay, let's go tell her.
We're leaving now. Thank you so much, gracias.
Omaha, get ready. Porch Group Entertainment presents the Bring Back the Love Tour, starring LaValle, Rose James, Karen White, Rafael, and Dave Hollister. Thursday, February 13th, the Holland Performing Arts Center, 100 Douglas Street, Omaha. Starring Rose James, Karen White, Rafael, Dave Hollister. Thursday, February 13th at the Holland Performing Arts Center. Starring LaValle. For tickets, go to lavallemusic.com.
Hey yo, we got a brand new show right here on 95.7 The Boss. It's called Elevate with Jay. That is Jay Shannon and Jay Lucas every Friday at 3 p.m. Wait, yeah, baby.
What? H2.0 second round karaoke contest. And I get a chance to win $5,000. $10 one-time sign-up fee every Wednesday. Performance starts at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7 p.m. Drink specials, chicken and fries, dog, and shot deals. Where's this at? It's at 3922 Ames Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska. Count me in, baby. For more info, contact H2.0 at 402-706-1745.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so busy at work. Lingua Academy is growing, and I need more interpreters. I'm looking for all languages of interpreter, but especially American Sign Language interpreters. I don't know where to find them.
I have a friend. What's the phone number?
Okay, I'm gonna give you the phone number. It's 402-237-9251.
I have another friend. What is the email?
She can email me at Yuridia. It's YURIDIA at linguaacademy.com. Lingua is LINCUA academy.com. Yes, it's 402-237-9251.
And the email.
It's Yuridia at linguaacademy.com. And they pay good money.
That's good. Don't worry, girl. We got you.
Thank you so much.
Omaha, get ready. Horse Group Entertainment presents the Bring Back the Love Tour, starring Laval, Rose James, Karen White, Rough Ends, and Dave Hollister. Thursday, February 13th, the Holland Performing Arts Center, 1200 Elm Street, Omaha. Starring Rose James, Karen White, Rough Ends, Dave Hollister. Thursday, February 13th at the Holland Performing Arts Center. Starring Laval. For tickets, go to lavalmusic.com.
Community Broadcasting presents The Boss Bash. Celebrating 95.7 FM, The Boss 10th anniversary, 1690 AM, The Boss 50th anniversary, and William The Boss King 60th birthday, Saturday, March 29th at TRC. Doors open 6 p.m., showtime 7 p.m., featuring national artists Glenn Jones, Sherelle, Miss Lady Blues, and Our Style Band. Tickets $60, available at 957@theboss.com. 10850 Bennett Street, Omaha, Nebraska. Contact 427-0642. Omaha Community Broadcasting presents The Boss Bash. Celebrating 95.7 FM, The Boss 10th anniversary, 1690 AM, The One 50th anniversary, and William The Boss King 60th birthday, Saturday, March 29th at TRC. Doors open 6 p.m., showtime 7 p.m., featuring national artists Glenn Jones, Sherelle, Miss Lady Blues.
You got exactly what I need. You know I want you. Baby. Looking at your pictures. Wish your life could be richer. Tell me how long I have to wait. Baby, make no mistake. You got me. You give me butterflies. You shut me down. I wanna shut you down. You left me for days. Butterflies inside.
Sounds great. However, Ray Lavender is also performing.
Community Broadcasting presents The Boss Bash. Celebrating 95.7 FM, The Boss 10th anniversary, 1690 AM, The One 50th anniversary, and William The Boss King 60th birthday, Saturday, March 29th at TRC.
Doors open 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Featuring national artists Glenn Jones, Sherelle, Miss Lady Blues, and Our Style Band. Tickets $60. Available at 957 150 Emmett Street. Community Broadcasting presents The Boss Bash, celebrating 95.7 FM, The Boss 10th anniversary, 1690 AM, The 150th anniversary, and William The Boss King 60th birthday, Saturday, March 29th at TRC. Doors open 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Featuring national artists Glenn Jones, Sherelle, Miss Lady Blues, and Our Style Band. Tickets $60. Available at 957fmtheboss.com. 1850 Emmett Street, Omaha, Nebraska. Contact 402-714-6482.
How should you express it when you love someone? Especially if you're broken and you need some love. Yeah.
Should you just walk away and live to love another day? Or should you try to hold on and build your love until it's strong? Cause you feel like you're at
If you decide that you're gonna stay, if you decide just to walk away, I'm gonna love you anyway. It's alright. And if you decide that the pain is strong and it's too hard to keep holding on, my love is gonna be to the bone. It's alright, yeah. How can you suppress it when you need someone? Especially if that person is a special one. If you know she's a special one.
and your heart wants to stay. Cause love it don't just walk away. But it's so hard, so say